Konnichiwa, Ansayo, hello, welcome to Life Burst. So my name is Dharma, and this video is a bit of an introduction as to who I am and what the purpose of this channel is and so on. So let's jump right into it. Shimasho ika? First things first, my name. My name is Dharma, as I've just said, and there's multiple meanings behind it, as it's a key concept to multiple Indian religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, and many others. But essentially, when you hear the word / name Dharma, it usually comes down to your purpose in life. An ancient yoga text described it as as inner wisdom or cosmic guidance, as like that governs not us as individuals, but the entire universe itself. Which is kind of weird thinking about it, like that's what my name means on some cases, whereas in some religions it means like duty, means life, essentially all those sort of things, which is like kind of weird because I haven't really done so much with my life so far. There is reasons behind that, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Second thing is that I am 19 years old. I was born on January the 16th, 2002 in Scunthorpe General Hospital. I no longer live in Scunthorpe at the moment, but Scunthorpe is my hometown. Three is that even though my name isn't English, I am from Britain. I am born and bred in Britain. I live in the northeast side of England. It's I'll say northeast. It's more of the Midland of the UK. It's like the Scotland. There's just the bit above the Humber Bridge, and then here I am, and then London, and then so on. I'm not going to go too much. Into it. So. And I am also a college student. I am currently doing a performing arts course. I'm going into my second year when September comes around. Just so in case I might have to switch around scheduling, as well as the fact that I am also working on the side at a pub. So it also depends on that. So sometimes I might have to move things about depending on schedules, but hopefully it should all stay the same. As you can hear, I have got dogs. They would have heard something downstairs in the garden, so that's what they're reacting to. I also have a cat. I don't know where he is. He's wandered off somewhere. So So what the scheduling for this channel is hopefully gonna be Mondays and Fridays. So 2 videos a week and a live stream on Sundays. The timings of this will be hopefully 6 o'clock. It's either going to be it's around 6 o'clock GMT, which is the British Standard Time. That is circled around the capital of the UK, aka London. That's the capital. Yep, I'm not going to get into it. Moving on. So enough about me. That's kind of it. Not much else I can really talk about, unless you want me to talk about it eventually. If that's the case, leave the comments down below, and if you've got any questions, I am more than happy to answer in the comments down below. So like I said, moving on, let's get into what this channel is. So there's well, now, LifeBest. What is LifeBest? It is an acronym which I've managed to come up with. Live, influence, fulfill, enjoy, believe, exist, and succeed. I know it's a long one, but I thought it has more meaning to it than just LifeBest. And a lot of time people would probably think that it wouldn't make sense as a word, because, well, it's not a word. You probably would think, like, why not just Life Best with a T on the end? But Life Best came around, and, well, it's something a little bit different, and it has more meaning behind it as a whole. Like I said, live, influence, fulfill, enjoy, believe, exist, and succeed. Basically, this is my journey from going from living in the United Kingdom to be living my life in Japan and Korea, or vice versa, because I would like to have the opportunity to go teach English to kids in Japan and Korea. It's not going to be one or the other, it is going to be both eventually. So this is kind of my journey leading up to that, and it's not going to stop there when I eventually get there, because, like, yeah, it's a goal, I've achieved it. It's not going to stop there, it will carry on to other things. So anyways, you'll see me learning the languages of Japanese and Korean. You'll be witnessing me trying recipes for different foods, drinks from their countries. I'll be trying and reviewing products such as clothes, skin products, as well as looking into more music, more their TV. So if you've got any suggestions of things that I could listen to or watch, leave in the comments down below again, so then I can maybe review it. I'll admit now, I do listen to some K-pop, I do. I do enjoy it. There's a whole reason why I've started listening to it, but that is, again, a video for another day. So I'll be trying all their products, I'll be looking into, I'll be reacting, I'll be researching things such as, like, different companies that you might want to work with if you want to go teach abroad, such as places that you can look into to, well, work there. You could, like, places where you could live, the best places to get, like, best ways of getting to places. I'll be looking into their news reports and reacting to them, such as the Oil London fiasco that's happened recently, which that is in the works of me doing at the moment, because, well, that is something that I want to talk about. Not that I'm not going to get into it right now, because that's a whole new other video. and it's going to take a while for it to be able to digest and look into and be able to make a proper video about it and so on. And like I said, this getting to Japan and Korea is not going to be where it stops. If anything, it might more than likely try other things, such as living there, be doing things whilst I'm living there. There'll also be things like try other countries, such as learn other country languages. I'll be researching other countries, because who knows, I might travel there. Such as, I don't know, maybe Spain, Sweden, China, Bangladesh, I don't know, maybe Czech, Bulgaria, all sorts. It's gonna be one wild ride. However, it may be a bit slow at the minute as due to finances, and I don't drive. I don't have a driving license, so this will also be a little thing that will probably pop up in the channel at some point, like different things in my life, like overcoming challenges such as getting my driving license actually booked and sorted so I can actually start driving. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the most skinniest of people. I'm thick, I'm chunky, and I'm aware of that, and I'm comfortable with my body. But at the same time, because of also the different career paths that I want to do, I want to be able to get healthier and fitter, so you'll be coming along on that journey with me as well. So it's literally going to be my diary in a sense. So I'll also talk about things that have happened in the past for me, so like story times. I'll be talking about mental health. I'll be looking into it all and doing it all, but it's all going to be one step at a time, and we'll see how it goes. Because I don't want to accidentally bite off more than I can chew and then turn around and with my tail between my legs and not want to do it anymore. Because this is something that I really enjoy recording and uploading. And there's times in the past where I got to the point where I was not motivated anymore, and I really just didn't want to do it anymore. And then, I started getting into the role of doing things again, and realized that this is something that I want to do. I want to upload content. I want to connect with people and do new things and try different things. And the fact that I want to do things, I thought be the best way to do it. Such as going over to Japan and Korea, because deep down I've said this to everyone that I've met and known. As much as I was born and I grew up in the UK for as long as I can remember, there's only been maybe 2 scenarios where I've thought that I would be living in the UK for the rest of my life. All the other times that I thought about my future, I've always pictured myself in either the US and California / LA, I don't know, or Japan or Korea, or just other places other than the UK. Because I want to see the world, I want to do things with my life, because I don't want to be one of those people that gets... I don't mean this in a mean way, I don't. I don't want to be one of those people that get pregnant and then ruins my life in a sense. I don't mean this in a nasty way, because, I don't mean it in that way. So I don't want people taking it out of context. It's just that I want to live my life first and have a stable life and know that I've lived my life to the fullest. I know that I'm in a stable place before I want to think about having a family. Which, one, I'd need to be in a relationship for. I'm okay with that because I don't have one. I'm not in a relationship anymore. I'll admit I recently got out of a relationship, but again, that's another story for another day. So I think that's that, I guess. Also, I didn't really talk about the live streams. I'm going to hopefully be doing live streams on Sunday. They might not always be there, as I may have things that come up. Same with uploads. Like I said, some things may be a bit slow at the time being, because there's some things that I need to get sorted first. But yeah, they're hopefully gonna be live streams on Sundays for around, again, maybe around 6 o'clock, maybe 6, 7, or maybe during the day. Sometime on a Sunday. It'll be sometime. I don't know. I know I should have probably figured this out beforehand, but it's live stream. A live stream is a live stream. You do what you do, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much about it. I think I kind of have a bit of a checklist here. So yeah, if you feel like you're interested in coming along on this journey with me, feel free to click the subscribe button down below, because then that also helps me, and maybe consider sharing this channel with people that you know, such as your friends, family, your dog, your cat. I don't mind, because the more people that get involved with this, the more it's going to be even more incredible by the end of this, and it'll mean the absolute world to me if I get the chance to do this as a job. Don't get me wrong, if I don't get to do this as a job, it's not the end of the world for me. It's, well, a hobby at the end of the day, something that I can do whilst I've got nothing else to do in my house, especially over the summer, since, well, I've only got, yeah. It gives me something to do, and it keeps my mind at ease, and it allows me to have fun and do things that I want to do, and it encourages me to do things that I wouldn't think of doing if I wasn't doing it on camera, which I know sounds a bit clickbaity and stuff like that, and it's not what it is, but it just kind of, I don't know, it encourages me to do new things. And it also gives me a kick up the backside whenever I'm feeling like I don't want to do it, I can't be arsed. It kind of, it gets me going, it motivates me. And so, like, anyways, so yeah, that's it, that's Life Best, I guess. That rhymed and I didn't mean it to, I'm sorry. So yeah, like I said, if you're interested on coming along on this journey with me, click the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below if you've got any questions for maybe a future Q&A, or if you've got any things that any suggestions, such as things you want me to review, things you want me to try, and everything else in between, and that we will make it happen, whether it may not be straight away, but I will make it happen. So yeah, I guess this is it for now. So yeah, welcome to Life Best. Arigato ni tote mite. Gamsa I tehan bogo sa ida. I'm sorry, I'm still, like I said, I'm learning. That the last one, the Gamsa I tehan bogo ida, is Korean. The one beforehand was Japanese. But essentially, thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Have a nice one. Peace.